pregnancy fake, like the. I just look like I drank too much beer.
All right, round 2.
Okay. I want to see her move somewhere. So we can't see her face yet. Is that better?
Yeah, she's just low.
Poke her a little bit. What's that?
Top of her head, those are choroid. They make the spinal fluid. She's just not in the greatest position to get her head. She's pulled back.
Oh, I see the heart. Ba-thump, ba-thump, ba-thump.
You're really good at this. I can get the head and the little arms.
And this would
Oh, she's like, got her head twisted, huh?
Yeah, she's doing this. So I need like the back of her head, so it's really hard when she has
What's she doing?
She's doing this. So she's arching her back.
Oh.
She's kind of doing this. No. So it's hard to get their head when they got their head pulled back. Because all I see is eyeballs.
Is that the eyes and the nose?
Yep, that's her orbits. You can see the lenses in there. That's good. And then this is really good.
Come on, Spud, move around.
You can see her hard palate right there. That looks good.
What?
Hard palate, the inside of her mouth, so like no clefts.
That's good. I had to have braces for like 4 years, so I'm sure she'll.
All right, sweetheart, come on. You're like all in this one corner. You need to spread out.
You just shake her up a little bit.
Yeah, kind of make her mad at me a little bit.
Well, she just flip around. Oh, look, there's your face.
She's just older. She has it really hard for things.
Is that her heart?
Yes.
Was that right ventricle outflow track?
Yes. Okay, you're going up and did not help.
Shake her up again.
I just want to take her and go this way. Move this way.
Baby, maybe you need a juice box. I hear juice box helps.
Yes, natural juice always gets some kind.
Look, honey, she's stubborn.
Great. I wonder where she gets that.
446, normal heart rate.
Yeah.
Is that her spine?
See how she's just like all on top of that head?
She is. She's all curved. Is that okay?
Yes.
Spine's all curved like that.
Like her to spread out.
Oh, I see little ribs, I think.
That's a big. That doesn't look like anything.
It's just the spine coming out of the head here, just kind of getting that part. Just the way I'm trying to work around this wall.
Are you saying she has a big head? Because I don't want to hear that.
No, it's just not the greatest position right now.
Oh, look at her move when you push down.
Come on, baby. Come up out of here.
So funny. She's like, what? Why is it more white around the ring of her head?
That's the bone of her head.
Oh.
So the bones are really, really white. The tissue is the gray, and the black is like I said, fluid filled.
Oh, she's her mommy's daughter.
Yep. Just as non-cooperative as possible. Love you, honey.
She has all this. That's how she is.
She
She has
like,
legs
Oh.
over her head.
Over her head. Jeez.
She's like,
She's all
she's
curled
like
up.
in a somersault position.
Yeah, she's doing yoga.
see how her does not look comfortable at all.
No. Come on, baby.
Goodness, child.
Does she know she's like that? Like, I mean,
Yeah. She's just all tucked in, and so I said what I need to get right here. She's all tucked.
oh. You can poke her more.
Yeah, poke her some more. Give her some pokes.
I might give you juice.
Yeah, juice. Hey. Come on. Do stuff.
She's not over there.
Ew. Ew. That's nasty.
She's like, I need her head in her heart, and she's ducking her head into a heart. And I'm like, oh boy, yeah, you are fun.
Oh,
All right.
stubborn little kid.
Bust out the Capri Sun.
Let's see her get out of this position.
It looks like she has her hand up.
Oh,
her
she's
eyes
so
like
dramatic.
this.
She's dramatic. She's like, oh. Oh, mercy.
Too much work.
Oh my.
Too much work for what you want me to do. This one's a grapefruit.
Here's a little face. Oh, she moved right on the wrong time.
There's a little face.
Oh, look at that. What is that?
Oh.
That's the 3D of her face.
Oh, that's...
Oh,
I don't know how I feel about that.
look at her. There's her eye. Oh, look at her little face.
Yeah, they're kind of a give or take. The actual pictures you get are not flaming red like the TV up there. The TV contrast makes it look like baby's on fire. Of course, stick the hand up there.
Yeah.
You're stubborn, Spud. Stop it.
Oh,
Put the hand up in the face.
Both hands up there.
Yeah, I can see her hand up above her face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there she moved it.
No, it's right there. She's holding
Holding her head.
her head. I mean, she's definitely moving around. She's just not moving where I want her to.
Of course not. She's my kid.
Yep.
two most important things I need to check: the brain and the heart. Let's cover it all up. No problem.
Oh, come on, Spud.
The rest of the organs all look great.
So at this stage, can you tell how big she's going to be by the length of her arms and legs?
I know her weight for now. It's too early to guess like weight for later because there's just too many things that kind of go and play with it.
Are you talking like you can tell how big a puppy's gonna be by how big its paws are? Honey?
Well, yeah, it's just like, is she tall for this? Is she going to be tall?
Too hard to say. Too many variables still can go into the play here.
She keeps moving for you.
Yeah, she's getting in a better spot. I just can't get the heart on there. I want it in the foot chambers. Just like in between, up and down here.
So she's in every position you don't want her to be in.
Yeah, she's making me work for it. It's alright.
I need to do the test. That's her. It looks like her head.
What does?
That does. Even though that's her heart. So that's her belly.
Yes. Sorry for digging.
It's alright. There you go. Almost. There you go. Good job, Bud. 1, 2, 3, 4 is what we want to see. All the valves look good.
Yes. So I got that taken care of. Now if you just get your head.
Your head's all the way down there.
She's a little low on you. And I'm going to end up having to do a trans vag on you anyway because you had that cryo done. So she's going to want what we call a cervical length on you.
Okay.
So this gives us a baseline on your cervix. So if anything were to change on your cervix, we would know you're changing.
Okay.
You just want to throw this little head back.
She was so good the last time.
See, I don't know I'm supposed to be behaving. No, I'm being.
Well, arm back. Come on, Spud.
She's just like, don't want to be messed with.
God, that sounds familiar.
Oh, I see her. Okay, I see her. Because that's her neck right there,
Yeah, see
right?
how she's got it, yep.
So before, when you wanted her heart, she had it all crunched up. And now she's kind of stretching out a little bit.
Yes, so now I can kind of get in her heart pretty good here. This is her dimple. But I still haven't been able to get into her head because she's got it pulled back. So I have to get to the cerebellum, which is like right here. So when she pulls it back, she's like crunching it.
How if I like roll on my side or anything?
We can try that. See.
I'll just have some. What does the juice do? Just.
It just wires them up.
Oh.
Which, I mean, she's moving, so I'm not really, I'm just trying to, kind of patiently trying to wait it out and see if she just does it on her own without me, like, having to basically do things. But like I said, I have to do a transvag on you anyway, and if that's the way I have to get her head, then that's the way I have to get her head. She just doesn't want to. Come on, can you move your head up for me? Can you just lift it up?
Spud, this is your father. Move your head.
I don't see her. Just move your head up. Up, 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 up.
Oh, I see her little. She sure no. Thank you. Hysterical.
She's like, no,
Oh,
thank
there's
you.
your little face.
See, there she goes again.
No.
No, she's shaking her head no. This child is literally shaking her head no.
Oh,
No, thank you.
that's funny. Oh, okay. I want to see your little face again. It's blurry.
Yeah.
She's moving around quite a bit.
Yeah.
Is that her arm? Both of her arms are like this?
Yep.
Well, I see the one arm. I see her left arm. I don't see her right arm.
There's your elbow.
Yeah.
She's like,
She's sucking her foot.
No, she's rubbing her eye. Oh, she looks like she has a headache.
like I said, she's been moving around. She just won't give it
I
to
don't
me
feel her at all.
in the direction that I need. I feel like right here I'm pretty close. If I can just tilt her. It just doesn't work that way.
Oh, she moved a lot. Spud.
Spud, move around a little bit. Just move your head. Okay? Just a little bit. Just for Daddy. Do it. Please.
Sorry.
It's not your daddy voice. We got a puppy and I've heard his daddy voice.
Oh, really? How's the puppy thing? Puppy and a baby, huh?
She gets, well, she's about, what is she now, 5 months?
Almost 6.
So you'll have her broken in pretty well by the time baby comes.
Yeah, last night was the first night without her crate door closed in her room, and she did very well.
No whining or anything.
Oh no, she's never whined. She actually stayed in the crate the whole night.
What is she?
She's a lab chow redbone coonhound collie mix.
Whoa.
Yeah,
That's a whole lot of energy in one dog.
She's a mutt.
she's good.
You would think it would be a lot of energy, but she tends to sleep all day.
I was laughing at my pit bull. I was giving her permission to not be in her crate yesterday, and I forgot something, so I like left, and then quickly came back in because I realized I forgot something. She was on the coffee table with the box of crackers in her mouth. I'm like, busted. You're cold busted.
That's good though. You gotta catch them in the act.
I was like, oh, you were so in the crate today. Thank you for letting me know that. She kind of looked at me like.
Yeah, they know.
She dropped her head as soon as I walked in the door.
Oh, yeah.
She was like, uh-oh.
They know exactly when they're busted.
I leave Kaya out of her crate when I go for runs for like, 45 minutes or so. And I can always tell if there's something wrong in the house, because if I come in and that head is just sunk down real low, something's chewed somewhere.
Oh no, what is this?
I was trying to get her nose and lips. Another thing I've been battling for.
Wow.
Yeah, they're funny because they tell on themselves.
Oh yeah, they know they've been bad.
Come on. Girl, you are rough.
Jacqueline, I blame you.
No.
See, look, no. Stubborn about this, too. Stubborn about being stubborn.
She's her own person.
Well, actually, no, she's not yet. She's literally not her own person yet.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh.
Sometimes their traits in the womb are definitely their traits.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, great.
My oldest son, I had issues with him, and I had a lot of testing done, and he wouldn't cooperate, like wouldn't move. He would not move for the life of us. And like the part of the testing is they check their movements and stuff like that because my fluid was low. And they would poke and prod and poke and prod, and they have these little vibrators that try to vibrate your belly. He wouldn't move. And to this day, he is still like that. In the morning, I'm like, let's move. Come on. We gotta go to school. Where's your shoes?
Oh, I think every kid's like that. 5 minutes, Mom.
I mean, he's always like, when we're like out shopping, I'm like, can you come on? Can you walk with me? Walk a little bit faster.
Uh-oh, I think we got a tough one here, honey.
Oh, she is just, she's not giving me that back of that head.
Come on, you get the technician leaning back in her seat.
Just being mean. Just being a little difficult.
Jobba, 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 jobba.
And even with his nose and lips, she keeps on doing this. Like,
Yeah.
Can you catch me? Can you catch me?
Hi. There's her eyes. Look at her eyes.
She's got beautiful eyes and nose.
She's got big old eyes. Big old blue eyes. That's the only thing we know about her. She's got blue eyes.
And she might be polka dotted.
She's tilting her head back still, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Should I like get up and jump up and down or something? Like.
That ain't gonna help. It's just the way she's laying. Hey, Yorda.
pictures, I just see these big old eyes.
She's just,
Hi.
yeah, she's just. And it could just be the way your uterus is tilted. Like you might have like a tilt to your uterus, and that's just the way she's gonna lay. Because your uterus tilts like back or something like that. It could just be the tilt of your uterus.
Is that okay?
Yeah, we'll find out when I have to do that when I do the transvaginal. She just doesn't want to have her head laid. To her, that is comfortable.
She's totally facing me. Oh no, I guess she wasn't facing the other way.
Yeah, she's facing up towards your belly.
Oh, so she's like this? Oh.
Yeah, because this way is your belly. So like I'm saying, you're layered. So you got baby, you got fluid. This right here is your placenta. Then this is your gestational sac, and then right here is your stomach. So you got these layers between you and the baby.
Okay.
So even though you may not think baby's moving, if baby's really moving, you're just kind of, the blows are getting...
Oh, good.
Absorbed.
Well, that's okay.
Well, like, I don't want to feel that.
But mostly, I always tell everybody, by 22 to 23 weeks, you should be feeling baby. And, you know, you definitely it'd be, because they're over a pound, they're more methodical on their kicking, you can feel them better, they're more controlled movements. Oh, there we go.
That's a brain, right?
Yes, since I was trying to get to the cerebellum right here.
Look at that brain.
That little peanut shape is what I was strongly trying to get to. Okay.
Yes, but it's about time. So what'd she do? She
She's turned.
turned her head. What peanut shape?
Oh.
What peanut shape? This one right here. That's the back of the brain. That's the motor skills. So,
I wonder if she has those.
yeah. So I just want to make sure I see it in that beautiful peanut shape. That lets me know that it's right, and that kind of rules out like spina bifida and all that kind of out of there.
And is that true?
That rules it out, spina bifida.
Yeah, so
Yes.
are we good?
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, I saw her spine too, which was beautiful.
Yeah.
But if that brain is kind of not in that peanut shape, then we have to take a deeper look into her spine and stuff like that. But this looks great. It's all over again. Okay, I'm happy now. Yes. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you.
Let me try and see her little face again. If she's got the right spot. Oh, back inside.
Yep. Shy.
One thing for sure, she definitely has fingers. There's her nose and lips. Nostrils right here.
Okay.
Lips. So, no clothes.
Oh, I don't see any of that.
Okay, good nest, lady. Tough little cookie today. Now that head is much better. Much, much better. Let's see if I can see your cervix better from the top. You know what to do. From the bottom there. It's your cervix. decide to cooperate.
Yeah.
Stomach kidney bladders look great. It's just blood flow to her kidneys.
Oh.
Good. Alright, I'm happy now.
Mhm.
Very happy. Just took a minute, lady.
Woohoo!
I want to see your face again. Can you see your face?
She's like, I've been in here for 30 minutes.
I know.
One more face picture. Move your hands out of your way. There we go.
Hey. Kick.
At least she's not in that folded over the head position anymore.
Yeah. That couldn't have been too nice.
They get themselves in so much little weird positions. But see, now she's like, she turned around and now she's facing your belly.
Oh.
See how she's like facing down now? Where before she was up. She rolled over.
She rolled over.
Mm-hmm. When I was trying to get her face, that's what she was doing. She was rolling over. So she's,
Oh, so now she's facing down. You can't
Yeah.
get her face.
yeah, now it's a little harder to get her face because she's, sorry.
Right.
It looks like she's got to go nap now. She's
Oh, okay.
like, looks like she rolled over and get in that fetal position. She's gonna go to sleep.
She's like, I just been poked and prodded.
Yeah, it's been a big day for Spud.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's it. I was like, I can get her head now perfectly.
Oh gosh.
Now her head is like in perfect position.
Honey, I don't think we're gonna get her face again.
I know.
She's fighting now.
Okay.
But she looks good. She's measuring right on your dating, which is great. So she's right at 11 ounces, which is great. So she's doing good. She is off to a good start.
And how long is she?
It's too hard to do length because you can't get the head to toes and when they're scrunched up like that. I can do that. So I'm going to get your CD started.
Spud. You're a little stubborn.
Spudette.
Spudette.
Spudette. Stubborn just like your mom.
A little stubborn. We love you anyway.
We're gonna have to work on that.
Well, she already knows how to say no.
Yes, she does.
She shook her head. No. Her first word.
No.
First word.
Oh, honey.
First body language.
God.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry.
You can wipe that off.
Oh,
I'm gonna have nothing but gray hair by the time she's 2. Oh.